Video is brought to you by Diamond Pacific Tool Corporation. Diamond Pacific is America's favorite diamond tool, wheel, and lapidary machine manufacturers. For nearly half a century, Diamond Pacific has set the industry standard for diamond lapidary equipment. Join the majority of professional lapidaries and choose Diamond Pacific products such as their Nova wheels, Pixie, Genie, and Titan gem makers, as well as their wide selection of other high-quality lapidary diamond products. Check out Diamond Pacific today and find out why they're considered America's premier diamond lapidary tool manufacturers. This video is brought to you in part by SpecialtyCabinBlock.etsy.com. Specialty Cabin Block are the manufacturers of some of the best lapidary block material available on the market today, and also provide a fantastic cabochon cutting service. Specialty Cabin Block is proudly made in America and make very unique block materials that no one else is really making right now on the market. Check out SpecialtyCabinBlock.etsy.com. Make sure to use product code DAVE1 at checkout to directly support the channel. In this building? So back at the Ventura gem show stuff. Why do you take me to these places? I hate rocks.
I thought we could go on.
So yeah, I think the California Federation, they like adopt a show every year for so many years, or like a Gem and Mineral Society hosts the Federation show. It's two buildings this time instead of the one earlier this year. This is like the club show stuff, and I think where they're doing the competitions. And they do the demonstrations, silent auctions and stuff. It's pretty cool. Dinos. How long have you been carving by hand?
Actually, I started carving in 2010, but that was wood carving. I picked up stone carving probably in 2013.
In a way, stone is a little bit more forgiving because of the lack of grain in some stones.
Yeah, I mean, it's more time consuming because you can't take off as big of a chunk as you can with knives.
Fabulous. Do you have a large collection of rasp and files, or is this pretty much all you use?
Well, I have it's not a super large one. I basically have just what I need.
Oh, nice.
But I've bought all good tools.
How long have you been at this bear already?
I started him this morning.
Oh, wow, fabulous.
Yeah, he'll be done before the show.
Do you process it on some saws first to get your block, or do you just go from a rough rock and start chopping away?
I put them on saws. Regular carpenter saw to get a slab, and then I put them on my bandsaw to get the basic shape.
That is awesome.
You got to take off all the extra stones, so it's a lot easier to do it with a saw than it is with rasp.
Have you ever tried catlinite?
No.
It's some of it's obviously fabulous, and then sometimes you get those hard spots that just you're gonna hurt your rasp. But I'm so like, when I used to carve a lot more, now I mostly do lapidary work, but I was so conscious in trying to baby my files. I would use like a cheap Nicholson before I jumped into the Italian or the French files, just to make sure it wasn't gonna hurt my saws. My files. You do great work, brother.
Oh, thank you. All that top shelf there was my grandson who's over there working on the Genie right now. He carved all those. He started with me in 2015 or 2018. The one in the far corner there, that was his first little shark he did.
That's awesome. The seal's cool. Real traditional. You see a lot of the Inuit folks carving their soapstone up there.
Yeah.
Their seals. Wow. Thanks for being here, brother.
We enjoy it. Pretty much at every show, in this general area. There's a lot of free clubs here.
Man, that sound just gives me goosebumps. I love it so much. Awesome. And if you don't mind me asking, some people like do a sealing or like the oil stuff when they're done. Some people just do a finish and it is what it is.
Right.
Do you do both depending on the stone?
I do both, yeah. I try to not put anything else on them. Like now and there, I mean, I haven't even started polishing them. We probably only down to like 600.
Kurt was great.
If I do want to bring out more color, I'll put it in the oven, heat it up to about 200 degrees, get it nice and hot, and then put kiwi shoe wax on it.
Kiwi shoe wax.
The neutral. Basically, all you're looking for is canuba wax.
Canuba wax.
Kiwi shoe polish.
And it kind of, heating it up kind of opens up the pores a little bit?
The pores and sucks it in. But that wax, it hardens up to protect it just a little.
Oh, wow, it hardens. Like room temperature problem.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
So,
in New Mexico where I live, I had a friend named Randy Roughface. He would use fry bread oil.
oh, yeah?
Just whatever he had.
Sure.
And he'd use the sidewalk to rough out his rocks, and the cops came by and they said, okay, you're only allowed to use this section of sidewalk because you've already ruined it anyway. And he would just...
Well, that's kind of standard for getting a flat bottom. You need a big surface, so it's great to have the sidewalk there. You like big old file.
That is fantastic, brother. Thank you so much.
Oh, I enjoy it.
What's your name?
Dick White.
Nick White.
Dick
White. Pleasure to meet you, Dick. I'm David. Great bears. I like the anatomical and the fetish style. They're both fun.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do both. Actually, my first stone carving was a face, and the second one was a pride.
Oh, that's going to be intense. Like a human face?
Yeah.
That's like a lot of symmetry to worry about.
Like what do they call it, the Green Man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not a realistic detailed face.
Oh, this is cool. It's got a bunch of dendrites in it.
You here for the whole weekend? Or?
I'm going to come back on Sunday, hopefully to interview some of the judges from the competitions.
Okay.
But I just flew in from Albuquerque, so I got to take care of the missus. And luckily, she likes rocks as much as I do.
All right.
Thanks, Dick. Rockhound's Garage. 1/12 scale, just for fun. That is awesome. If you spend hours and hours in your garage workshop, purchase things like drywall compound just to have another good product to carry home. Started with a little trim saw, now your garage has a genie. One or more trim saws and slab saws, maybe a sphere making machine, and a flat lap. You need one to start fast. It's a story of many people's rock life there.
The little genie back there with the little
Oh my god! What? Holy
The
smokes!
rock and the slice, or the saw and sliced.
This is the cutest.
And look, they even put a roof on it and everything. All the drywall and stuff. It's just
This is just amazing.
oh, this is cute. I didn't even see that. So it's member submissions, or member inspired editions.
Look at that cat.
Yeah.
He's colorful. That is
Oh my
just so
gosh,
sweet.
there's like a
Look at
little bottle of alcohol on the bottom shelf over there. In the specimen wall. By the pottery. Over here.
Oh yeah. Little bottle of JMO. I like the Riker box of cabs over there, the little Riker case.
Oh, that's so cute. My grandma used to do miniatures.
She did the thing in your bathroom? That looks really cool.
Yeah, she
I
did.
always admire that every time I poop.
That's what it's there for.
Audrey Harvey. Cool spread of jewelry. Weird looking, maybe glass. The acrylic's cool. I like the turquoise beads.
Now that I got you over here.
Nice little spread of Hubei.
Oh, cool. And Louise Obispo.
Yeah, just education.
They all are, to me. This is my buddy Lapidary Dave. I don't know if you know him or not. No? He's very popular on
Geology
YouTube.
of San Luis Obispo.
Yeah.
Awesome spread. Serpentine Cinnabar. Is this?
That's very heavy.
Is it hard to find?
Yes. I have a collection of cinnabar, but the guy who owns the Oceanic mine near Cambria handed me that. It's very heavy because it's mercury.
Yeah, it's like an ore, right?
Yes. And if you hold that, you want to wash your hands because of the mercury.
I know a lot of people aren't really into it to cut because of that. I still want to cut it. I think it looks awesome.
The best cabochons I've ever seen were cinnabar.
Really?
Yeah, because the red is just beautiful.
It's special. It's real special.
So the red that you had, what's he got over here? Oh, that's Morgan Hill.
Yeah.
Maybe that is Morgan Hill.
It's Stone Canyon Jasper right there.
I mean,
Fossil oyster.
Well, you know, we're going to look exactly.
Morgan Hill has more of the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Yeah, it's a tough call, isn't it? Like, what is it?
Well, it's the orbicular rhyolite, or what we call poppy jasper. This is a nice collection, all from California. Now, who knows where that's from? I don't know. He doesn't know where it's from.
The Guadalupe is just so sick.
I love that.
Oh, so this orbicular jasper is done by a guy named Dave. He has this cabinet.
Dave Springer.
So I showed him this. This is from Big Sur.
Oh, wow. I would have thought that was a piece of Morgan Hill.
And the
What?
black is iron ore. Hematite.
This is fabulous.
I gave him a piece. I gave Dave a piece. I'll show you. I have this. This is what it looks like, raw, unpolished. On the beach at Big Sur, near Plaskett Campground.
This is fabulous. That is intense. Is it kind of rare? Like, it's hard to find?
The formation is under the ocean, and the only time you find it on the beach is when there's big waves.
Oh, wow.
You don't find it up on the mountain, so you find it on the beach. So that's what we're thinking is it's offshore in a structure like a dike of some sort.
Do you mind if I hold this for another second?
So you want to hold that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's neat. That's a neat piece. And like I say, I gave Dave is the guy he's standing right there. This is his case.
Well, it definitely fits right in.
Yeah. Well, the piece I gave him, he's going to put in here next year.
Oh, awesome.
I mean, he's ready. Yeah.
So they're judging today?
Right now, they should be done.
It's a lot to judge.
Well,
It's intense.
well, I came over here. I said, well, it'll be done by noon, right?
Do you know anything about this plasma? Is Clear Creek like Central California?
Clear Creek. No, where
Never even. Not from around these parts. That's a
I've
great
heard of
one.
Deep Creek. Deep Creek. I don't know where the Clear Creek
That's a great piece of rough right there. So if you folks haven't seen our Ventura show, a lot of these cases were there. And so you can actually see those in that video. Put a little screenshot of what it looks like. I had the display of that poppy, David Springer's. display, so you can't miss it. I don't think these were there though. Cleaning and Preserving Minerals, that's a cool book. Look at all these old-time rock hounds. Everyone looks like a character. Wow. Look at that beautiful ivory carving. Is that it's Pride A plume right there, right? It's hard for me to get closer to see it. There's some Florida coral. I think that's the other half right there. Big garnet. I mean, these are so old, the plaques are like oxidized. That is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh my gosh. It's all Asian jasper. This is just fabulous. This is a great spread.
Wow, look at that. That's amazing. That's
101 Dalmatians. I didn't know it was a book before a Disney thing.
They have 101 of them.
It's all the different kinds of wood.
Right there?
Palm from Arizona. Some stuff from Washington. Cypress tree from Oregon. Oak from Oregon. Someone from Boron, California. Very sweet. Just looks so good together. Here's a cool spread of Oregon and California obsidian. This is rainbow obsidian here. A little hard to see the colors. Sometimes it's called peacock obsidian out here. There's this mahogany obsidian. I used to think all this stuff came from Mexico. Here's a great piece of fire obsidian.
Oh, that's so funny.
Although not too much fire. Big silver sheen.
Looks like just
Very
just being held down by
Petrified blue forest in Eden Valley, Wyoming was formed from fallen trees that lived 50 million years ago in the swampy area. When the trees died and fell into the swamp, they were rapidly covered with algae. The algae formed casts that preserved the original bark surface of the tree and kept them from decaying. The wood shrunk and eventually the algae cast and spaces between were filled with minerals, leaving a layer of beautiful blue chalcedony covering the petrified wood and giving the blue forest its name. Very cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
mahogany obsidian. Have you guys ever seen the piece that I have of that? I have like a miniature one of that.
I've never seen obsidian before.
Yeah, we have so much obsidian. Yeah, yes, you have. And look, it's the shiny black stuff. And I have snowflake obsidian. Remember, with the white one?
Mom, like, obsidian is invincible, right, Mama?
I don't know that. Granite is pretty strong.
Granite?
The glass obsidian is really great.
Never seen that before. Whoa. That's some kind of something emulating a stalactite, stalagmite.
You actually really gotta see this, Mom.
This is so awesome.
Gem and Mineral Cafe.
Very cool. Those are the cocoa reefs.
Look how amazing this is.
I love those.
Look crazy. Yeah, but petrified forest in Eden Valley, Wyoming is formed from fallen trees that lived about 50 million years ago in the swampy area. And the trees died.
Very cool. You know, you don't see too many like just straight up large, whole intact stalactites and stalagmites being sold of American material anymore. I think from going to the Carlsbad Caverns, I read that they used to just sell them in like the gift shops and stuff. Not so much anymore. I know they're still being sold out of China, like in Quartzsite, that fun gems or whatever there next to the Chinese restaurant. You can buy just stalactites and stalagmites over there. Betty Snyder collection. Valley Springs, dendritic agate, and hope.
Mama.
That green common opal is pretty amazing.
Cafe. Emerald. Emerald. I'm thinking of emerald.
I don't think it's emerald, but it looks like it, huh?
That's a weird milkshake. Mom, I need water. Mama. Mom's looking at the geode.
Very cool. I love these ones. Alright, so we came from over there, going over here. I think this is more of like the vendors. Over there's like club show stuff. I want to find Mr. Berg and buy some of his awesome agates that he harvests himself. You know, there's a lot of retail stuff, which is cool. But we see that all the time. Oh, let's take a look at this jade over here. Wyoming jade. Book is $45. Let's look at some of these spreads. Those are wind slicks. I love these. I love that with the rind. The dark greens and the bright translucent stuff is fabulous, but I love the dirty stuff just as much as the bright. It's a big old block. Great slab. Can't wait to go to the Monterey Jade Festival next month. 35.6 pounds for that big block. Looks like they might be for sale. I have a few wind slicks. I really love them. Look at that. Oh, that's great. Roughly polished. That's awesome. Just do not touch. That is right.
Well, we were up for the last 3 years, actually. We did big tiny twice. And then, he's my vice president.
Some sweet earrings. Look at that carving.
Heck, everybody that was supposed to come didn't show up. This guy and his wife did, but yeah, there was supposed to be like 3 other couples that were coming here in the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, I love the black. ER has a piece of this. I wonder what it is. I knew it was jade, but is it a lot of like actinolite or something in there that's giving it that white color? I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to the jades. Look at this cool sandblasted
I got a
piece.
few pretty nice pieces from there the day that we went.
Interesting. It's actually napped.
Not only can I, but I will.
Yeah, because I'd love to talk to somebody about, auto and
big,
someone knew him. And
beautiful chunks.
that somebody talked about I'd like to come see him. And he came, he lives in Wyoming, grew up there. And he saw the picture of Mr. Fisher over here. And he walks into my house and doesn't even know I know about him.
Is this Tule?
And I said, how do you know that? He says, well, when I was a little boy, he would be coming over with all these rocks and showing them to everybody at the American Legion. And I was just like, you're the first person.
I love the dirty stuff.
He was collecting. He was a civil engineer.
One of my favorites. This one's really special. Good stuff.
30s, 40s, when they were building the dams in Wyoming. And that's how he found some of the stuff going down the conveyor belts. He went, where's that sagging edge? Literally. Yeah.
Look at this. There's quartz crystals in there.
That is perfect. Thank you very much.
This
Yeah,
Myanmar?
it'd be interesting. I've been wanting to go there, and I'm thinking, so I just go to the museum. I tried to call them, and I really couldn't get any information from anybody. It was like, oh yeah,
You have to know. You can't call.
Yeah.
There's nobody. They won't take you seriously unless you go in there and ask to speak to that person.
and say, yeah, I'm gonna. Can I do some research? And
So I believe all this stuff belongs to
take
this
a card.
Greg Larson. Are you Greg?
I'm Greg.
Pleasure to meet you, Greg.
Well, yeah.
I'm David.
Hard back, so I'm taking one too.
Greg Larson. He's the owner. Is this pink really Tule-lite? Some people say it is.
Tule-lite.
It is?
Yeah. Well, these guys will probably know it. When you do a specific gravity on all these stones, they all fall exactly in the jade category. So is it jade?
Jade enough for the jade guys, huh?
Yeah, for some people. I mean, if you want to get the guys who are going to be nitpicking and go, well, wait, it's not pure.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, is there jade in it? Yes. It has other minerals.
I have a claim down in Trace Piedras in southern New Mexico, and it's spurite. And one hill over from the spurite is massive.
Or maybe
the weight of the stones and stuff are like you said, they're exactly the same. One's green, the spurite's got that purple color to it and stuff, but the matrix is the same. It's like one was superheated
With the cords.
the other wasn't. That kind of thing. So it's hard to tell some of the stones the difference in them and stuff. Yeah, we'll be there.
George, who does all these carvings and all these amazing stuff.
This is awesome.
Knowing the stone.
Where is this one from? It can't be $24. great. Serpentini, JD, with some tool light.
So you have 2 boats, you have the J30 and you have something else.
Well, I've been going cut slow. I don't know what's slow.
It's just don't overheat it. Just that's why they were just nice. I was talking to a lady.
The pieces with the quartz are just amazing. I'm gonna bug this gentleman, Greg, to see if these are for sale. I wouldn't mind having that. I'm not gonna chop it up. It's just cool the way it is. Also gonna ask him about that jade over there. These jewelries with the quartz. Not even that finished. It's like not that shiny. But it's amazing. It doesn't need to be that shiny. This is going to be a good one. I'm so excited for that.
And the 30, I was more on Olsen's.
I think Shane Zock is going to enter into the carbon competition.
Campaign boats.
Ruben should get in on that.
Waterfront series up in San Francisco.
A little seahorse.
Things like that. So,
Jade's classy. It's such a just dedicated jade booths are so classy, in my opinion. It's like not even like super clean rock, but it just feels nice and clean. Like even when it has a lot of inclusions and stuff. It's just fabulous material. It feels so good.
Good ones, hard ones.
Oh, back off.
So I asked the gentleman, believe it or not, this is from Wyoming. I thought this was like from Myanmar. And it's a nephrite jade. It's not jadeite jade. And this one over here that we were talking about is Wyoming as well. Very, very, very cool.
Then you got to get rid of that.
Super impressed. Great spread. So our buddy Chris Anthony got a sweet haul of this amazing flower neph and had it sphered. That's the goods. He's the gentleman I got the Aztec lace from. This material is wicked.
It is. And you can't get it anymore.
Where in California was it from?
Porterville?
Porterville. Is that like southern California?
It's north of Bakersfield.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's north of Bakersfield, south of Fresno.
What is that, off of 46?
Off the 46. Yeah.
Check this out. Is this a top-notch piece?
Top notch, yeah.
That's cool. Did Mr. Bill discover this material?
Him and John Pickett.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I'm not a California guy, so it's all just stories that I'm trying to piece together. Everybody else, there's some legendary rockhounds out here.
Yes.
And I don't know what's what.
And that one I think it has the blue in it, doesn't it? Chrysocolla? A little bit of blue in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see it there. You can faintly see it there.
Oh, yeah, sure enough.
The little one's gone. We already sold it, yeah. A lot of blue, huh? Yeah.
This is Namibian?
Namibian. Yes.
Yeah. It does look different than the Mexican.
Yes, and different than the Arizona stuff.
It's like almost brighter. I really enjoy it.
Well, the Namibian has more dioptase in it.
Oh, wow. That's what the green is in here, maybe?
Yes.
When you sphere, what do you think you lose? Like 60% or?
I would say it's It's a good, I'd say 50%.
That's real modest. Just expect it.
Yes,
At the least. It's worth it though.
It is though.
Very cool. Man, you have the goods.
Let me show you this picture. This is Shattuckite that me and my good buddy Doug in Arizona.
Exactly.
Would you consider this scrimshaw?
Yes.
Cool.
So that's a cut. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's blinging.
Right? So this is out of Arizona, and then I'll show you the pile when we dug it out of the ground.
I love these.
There it was when it came out of the ground.
What? Where is this one? This material?
This is Arizona.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It is. That was fresh out of the ground.
Oh man, does it have to be stabilized?
No.
Oh wow, stunning.
It's in quartz.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's in quartz.
Do you have any for sale here?
Not here.
I know where to find you. I'll bug you.
Yeah, I don't have any in the trailer either.
No, all our slabs are.
Well, I have some stuff in the trailer. I had that crucifix in the trailer.
These are huge tournaments.
These are corked.
It's a snuff bottle.
It's fabulous.
If you take off the lid, there's a little spoon.
Is it a corked? Is it cork?
Look at that.
Oh man. Did you cut that?
Yes.
What is your final polish? Just wheels or?
14,000 super polish.
It's a powder. Is it from Diamond Pacific? Is it?
No, it's Mountain Mist.
Oh, what?
It's a water soluble.
That is amazing. You think it's Chinese? Or Japanese, maybe?
Japanese powder. It's this. So, forever and a day, I was rough leather on cerium oxide. Don DePew is the one that he kept hounding me about it. He goes, try it. I says, look, I don't mess with the paste because they're oil-based. I don't like it putting oil in my rock. He says, this is water-based. So he gave me a half a tub. And ever since I use this, I no longer use cerium. There's two reasons. First, this gives me a better polish. But the main reason is because you know how cerium gets in the vugs, the little white,
and it
the
pisses
cracks?
you off.
You can't get it out.
Yeah.
You're trying to pick it out, and this is diamond. So, and it's water soluble. So I just wet my finger, I dip it in there and put that on my rock, and that's all I needed. One of these lasts me all year. So, and then when you rinse it off, all that's left is diamond. Diamond doesn't have a color, so nothing's in the bugs, nothing's in the
Would you still
cracks.
put it on leather though?
No, I tried it on leather, and the leather just kind of soaks it up. So what you put it on is on canvas. Canvas, or I use a felt burr sometimes, or a bristle brush. But canvas on my Genie, I have it on the canvas pad.
Awesome. You selling any?
Yeah, so these are $25 for a 3-gram vial. And then, like I said, when you do the divot, you wet your finger and do a little divot, it'll get a divot in there. You take this and uncork it and put it in the microwave for like 3 seconds at a time. It'll melt. Once it melts, you let it sit there, it'll solidify and get flat again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, 25 for a 3-gram vial.
That's awesome. You're a hardworking man. I don't see how you have time to go home and slab anything up.
Genie slab.
Oh, yeah, teamwork. That's how it's done.
Where'd you come up with that one? No, never have. Never heard of it.
the best you can do with the
So I'm down to probably my last 50 buckets that I have to go through out of that container.
Oh, huh.
So it's,
Uh,
I got about 200 flats.
damn. Stunning.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of this out of the flats. Little the blue forest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've never really seen it before. I saw a display case in there.
Yeah.
It's from Wyoming, right?
Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And there's some raw pieces, chunks.
Very cool.
Just in case.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this before seeing that display case over here. I would have thought this was like Arizona or something. Very cool.
It's Katy Mountains. Katy Mountains. Gobstopper. Candyland.
I remember seeing this for the first time at Stoddard Wells.
Oh, yeah.
The Gobstopper.
Gobstopper. Yeah. Obicular. I believe it's rhyolite, but it has some agate in it too. You can see the agate. And just the colors is amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah. And about a month before, I found this, and that led me to go look for the other one because I seen the orbs in it. So I kind of hunted it down and found the source.
It's so sick.
Yeah. Needs to be polished.
I know it's sacrilegious. I'm gonna chop it up.
Chop it up.
Yeah,
It counts. Do
I'm
whatever
gonna
you do. It's your rock, brother.
to get the cuts. I'll just like some elongated.
Oh, I love that. To see all the pattern.
Elongated
See, look at the
diamonds.
end
Wow, the end cut's sick too.
But look at the other side. Bubbles. They're just orbs. Yeah. Globbles. Yeah. Just orbies.
New to the world, probably.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to find the goods, but that's the goods right there. There's two of them. That's the best one that I have left out of the two that I have. Yeah. Shoot. Cabochones.
Cabbage Johns.
Cabochons. Oh.
So I'll definitely take this one.
Okay, cool.
And then I want a piece of the Candyland.
Do you want to see also? That's a good one to cab.
Yeah, I
Got
think
the crystal top.
Yeah,
Like $10.
I'm gonna chop the crystal top. I hate quartz in my agate.
It'll break.
I don't know. I'm not a quartz and agate guy.
This is brand new. This is last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday
new, but it's wispy pinks. Look at those plumes in there.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? Wispy pinks. And I dug on this seam about a month ago, but the other end was confetti.
Oh, trippy.
Yeah, so it was just like spots. And then I traced it and found this section. Look, they're like ghost plumes. Ghost plumes. And I slabbed this, and it was at night, and I didn't see it, so I stopped slabbing it, I took it out of the rock, and then when I washed it, I was like, holy snot. This is actually plumes. Ghost plumes. But look at the colors in it. It's all ethereal. I mean, it's like heavenly. Blues and pinks.
What are you gonna call it?
I don't know yet. I don't have a name. It's so new. And look at this. Look at this little pocket. You ready? Oh, hello, plumes. Yeah. They're in there. They're hiding. The little ghost plumes. And who knows what color they're going to be.
That's
I don't know yet. Because it's from this. And see how wispy? That's it.
Would you sell this piece?
Oh, yeah. Look at that color piece.
Oh man, that's killer.
Isn't it so soft? It's just such a great color.
It's California, right?
Yeah, this is Katie's, South Katie's.
And what a legendary.
So crazy. It's right by the road. Right by the road. Need that one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see. This is that druzy of that same edge. See that same edge? And those plumes are in there, hiding. They're all ghosties. I call them ghost plumes because it's just something else. So different. And it's so fresh. That's the Widowmaker. That's the Widowmaker one that I've been digging. You should see the crack I'm in for that one. Oh my gosh. That's all this, look. And some of it looks like bullion. Just look at the There's one. That's a good one too, right there. Holy moly! Look at the pattern at the bottom.
Yeah. How much for this one?
Oh, that's $40.
That's worth it. I mean, that's you're printing $50 bills when you cut it.
Yeah, totally. I mean, and each one, this is the Widowmaker. I'll show you, I'll send you a picture of the seam I'm in. I have to rock climb with my equipment into a crack.
Oh, gosh.
Dig it. Yeah.
I'm such a city slicker, dude. I don't want, I'll just buy it from you.
Yeah.
You go do the work.
I'm going to show you some more ethereal. I don't know what to call it, man.
Well, take your time. You don't want to rush into it.
Katie agate, but look at the colors.
But you do have to name it before someone buys enough from you and gives it a name, and then their name's the one that sticks.
Look at those colors. It's like a light lavender with pink. And just wonderful. And then when you slab it, this is the confetti parts. See how the translucent it is?
Oh, yeah.
But the plumes are around the edges. It's just nuts. See how the plumes go around? So that was the first time I dug it, but then we got into this part. Let me show you this one. See, they're just little feathery plumes, but backlight it, and they're all in there. Just so soft. I love it. Love the colors. And this is from the same hill. Look at the pinks. Soft, beautiful colors. Translucent little crystal pocket in it. But,
You're a hard-working man, brother.
Oh, yeah. The Jeep needs work.
No!
Yeah. I had to go out Sunday night and it died in Barstow. Thank God it died in Barstow and not in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
That's the Widowmaker, too. That's sick. Look at the red in it.
Yeah.
And look, there's a dot pocket. This is like a little mossy dots in it. It's just nuts. That's Widowmaker. This is all Widowmaker. And look, when you backlight it, the plumes are ridiculous in it. There's another thin one I cut. Oh, double-sided. And then look at the colors. It's like a light lavendery with flames on both sides. And party in the middle. Call it party going on in the middle. Yeah.
Do you have a card?
No.
No card.
No.
Where can folks find you online to buy your
I
stuff?
don't sell online.
Gotta come to the show. Gotta come
to the
find
show.
you.
You gotta come to the show. And that's, some guy was trying to buy this Lavic because this is, I pulled out some of my good stuff. Mm-hmm. The Lavic. I mean, look how vibrant that is.
It's electric.
Yeah. That's what Lavic should be like. Yeah, and this one too. Look at this party. Oh my gosh. How many colors are in there? Orangey red and blue. Watch this one edge. That's what I napped when I found it. What? It's crazy.
Do you
good.
dig for this? I mean, it's faux. Yeah, I didn't know if some people do.
But you have to go after the rains or after big windstorms. And what I do is, like this was probably sticking out like that much. You know, just a little. Anything that's on the surface, I don't even bend over. I just walk. I'm looking for what just got eroded out.
Oh, wow.
Because somebody already looked at that one on the surface and didn't take it. So I'm looking for the freshies. You know, something that the wind just blew free or the rain washed out. That's some killer Lavic. Yeah. Look at this beauty. This is what I love. How long ago did that erode out? You know? And guess what? Some old timer probably 80 years ago napped off the corners,
cleaved it,
and left it.
It's like, eh.
Yeah, because guess what else they were finding on the ground? So I just found this one. It was just barely sticking out where I dig my flame. So there's flame in there, but that's so cool, just the shape. I love the flat faces. I was part of a seam at one time. Cool stuff.
Man, you have some of the best stuff.
Good. Fantastic. Let me know if you have any questions.
Goodness. I just want 4 of everything.
Okay, yeah, we'll package them up for you. Get them out.
I'll stop and see him because I want to see Walter.
Hold on here. Hold on here.
I think this is Turkish material here.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, I waited 15 years to do the rig. Because it was under claims, and it's some of the hardest rock I've ever done. For post rhyolite, it's does not do it. And it's a big, huge seal. This piece of with the printer, cameras and reviews, little smaller piece. Yeah, that's what I was These cracks are like it doesn't really look like the way to tell if they're healed or not. Yeah, that was healed. Yeah, I don't feel it. Yeah, I'd seal it still. It's got some hitting in there. Yeah. Oh, it's got yeah. Take your time down here. In the back. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's they can't get it right.
Can I pay with a card, brother?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
The ATM, yeah, it's fine.
Or you can do Venmo or Zelle. Are you gonna be at Oxnard also? Oops. No, are you gonna be at the Oxnard show? No, I've never done that. I'm going to Oregon. Oh, okay. We'll be showing up. Yes, here. I'm coming here. Yeah. Hey, you want to see the new one?
What is this?
Last Wednesday, that's Marianne.
Where's it from?
Minnesota?
Is it a stromatolite?
Yes.
Because I was just in Wisconsin at a show, and this stuff was pretty expensive over there.
Yeah, it's very expensive. It's all
Marley? Yeah.
It's cool,
And the other end of the scene was just
but
confetti.
this, that's cooler, in my opinion.
It's okay. Don't even come in. And I tasted it a little bit more, and I'm like, holy cow, I like it. Yeah, I like it now. It's all feathery. It's South Katy.
Jay Berg's got the goods.
3 times 4 miles from Caroline.
He's got the
Why hasn't anybody dug it? Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm about 3 feet down.
Do you have this day?
Yeah. So there was a little surface, but not much, and then it was skinny, and I chased it, and it opened up. There's some bigger
Uncle
pieces.
Jeremy, can I have
I have a
Before you stay there.
so I have some rough granite and there's some rough powder. So I was going to slip around that brush and spray.
Well, I have some rock. Yeah. What's the rock?
Gobstopper.
Hey, here's that flame. The raspberries.
He calls it raspberry feather.
I think. What happened to that boy?
For the show? Yeah. So look at this. This is classic.
I want this.
Look at that. And then this one too.
Ooh, look at that.
Whoa, it's Jaspis.
I love it.
This is wicked.
Look at that.
Oh, that's Marie Plum.
Marie.
Yeah.
This is great.
Tim George calls it Crayola, but John Pickett found it with him and he called it Marie Plum.
Cool.
Yeah. After his wife Rosemary. It's crazy. And I'm gonna go look for more too. But he says he looked
really
for years
easygoing,
and
I
hasn't been able to
swear.
find any more. It was just a little blip on the surface.
Another lady walked by with a baby.
And then I got one big
People were helping me upstairs once in Tucson with him, and they're halfway through. They're like, "Oh my God, it's a dog! It's not a baby." Like, if it's a baby, why would you want to hold it? Yeah, it's so funny. People.
He knows how to handle rock shows, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a retired gem buyer.
Uncle Jerry. Everybody rocks one.
So these, all the new stuff that I just dug, and I also have stuff back there too, of rough pieces. Like here's a rough piece from the Widowmaker, is what I call it. It's on a cliff. So this is actually an amazing plume. Look. Oh. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. It almost looks like bullion. Yeah. It was so good. But that's the Widowmaker. Okay. There's also, I mean, big chunks. Like I love finding them like that. Yeah. This is in the ground though. Yeah. You know, but I mean that is just untouched. Sweet, juicy little nugget. There's a little break there. Yeah. But that's this right here. That's the ethereal stuff. Right. That pink wispy plumes. Yeah.
That's cool. Fluorite?
Looks like it.
Oh. The cheese. Oh, that's hey, some blue cap on it.
Flip it. Ooh.
You see these? Beautiful. Wow. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Super full. I don't need this one, but
Hey, Ray. This stuff almost looks like bone. Might be. It's weird. Yeah, maybe it's whale. It's so big. And the cells are fat.
Whale isn't usually colorful like this. Whale's pretty dull usually. But that's the same thing right there. Did you see the turquoise guy over there? The next row over?
No, where's he at?
About right in the middle, on the back, right against the back wall.
Oh, nice. I'll go check him out right now. Oh, definitely my thing. Some cool Burrow Creek here.
It's a lot, but
Not so translucent, but still really nice. You've got the bone, brother.
I need to make like a box of polished specimens to bring to shows. We brought a lot to quartzite, but it's kind of a niche item, you know, so.
For sure.
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I think they're set in something. Are these like conglomerates set in like copper or something?
It's a composite lip, so it's memory Kingman, memory blue, and then honey oyster, and then they use a bronze colored epoxy, press it all together under high pressure into a block. And just cut it out alongside.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty cool looking crab. She's got a couple over there that were cut out of composite. It's just unique.
Yeah.
Dinosaur
fossil. Wow, isn't that wild? That's so cool. Yeah. And then what's bones, whatever. I mean, and these are all dinosaur bones.
They are, yeah. That's kind of my specialty.
And this, where are these bones from?
Colorado, Utah.
Yeah.
I'm from like the Colorado Plateau.
And do you polish them or ride them out?
Those, all of these came out of an old collection. I wish I had time to cut pads like that, but yeah.
Oh, that's also diet. Is that kind of?
This is Palmhurst.
Oh, palm. Okay.
Yep.
oh wow.
We do have some more dinosaur bone over here as well. This is kind of the higher grade.
Based upon the fact that it's got a good
Color, cell definition, the amount of silification.
So this is palm as well?
That's tiger eye.
Okay.
Yeah. This is palm over here.
I got you.
Very cool.
So this is dinosaur too.
It is.
And like you said, it's not quite fully.
Yeah, this has some more calcite in it. So it's,
got it. Okay, so slightly different. Yeah.
Yep, softer, and that is like the high grade stuff. Now there is some good stuff in here. There's this pinkish. It's kind of a high grade, middle grade, you could say. There's some nice reds.
Yeah, but I can see the difference.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
This is wood from Indonesia,
This is also
right?
dinosaur.
It is.
This stuff is killer.
Man, I just polished 2 pieces up for a coworker, and this stuff, it just looks amazing. I hit it with a single, like a coat of Hextol, and then it just looks. I need more time to like polish some of those to put them out here. I think people will really love them.
Definitely. It is great looking stuff.
And it polishes easily too, because you know it's an opal. It's pretty soft. That's river jasper.
Yeah, that stuff is off the chain.
Wow.
Boulder opal.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, we can spray these too if you want. You gotta spray them
very
really
cool.
to see the colors in them.
Yeah.
Super cute. Palm tree.
Yeah, I was over.
Probably $10.
Last night.
In the valley.
Yes, they moved into a new house, but it's not finished, so they're all in the guest house. All his daughters.
He's seen all those cabs over there for $5.
Hello, hello.
But yeah, Pakistan is July.
Oh, you're going for sure. Dude, I'm so stoked. Please go live from over there. You have to get yourself a new sim and stuff, huh? You can do eSIMs over there now, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's buying in Pakistan. That is the place in this market today. Every other country is
Yeah.
Brazil's one gets Peru is fucked. South America entirely is fucked. China's pretty fucked too. The Chinese are charging the same amount as the Brazilians are now for polishing. They kind of match each other, China and Brazil.
Probably on
In
purpose.
terms of pricing, yeah, on purpose. Because I see every time I go to Brazil, I see Chinese people there from mainland China. And they're like, hey, we're looking for fucking Super 7. We're looking for a golden rutile. Do you know anybody with raw material? And they pay top dollar every single time for that stuff. And they take it to China and they couldn't polish it. The only market that's not being like over is like the Middle East, like Afghanistan. But I don't want to go to Afghanistan. Afghanistan seems kind of like actually sketchy.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Pakistan, it doesn't matter because all the raw material in Afghanistan, like the lac is coming from Afghanistan, it's all done in Pakistan. Like it's all cut and polished there. Even the capstones, the biggest jewelry market is in Pakistan.
So all those like tumbled cabs are like Nattery and Casper and all this in Pakistan.
And we're only $1 a piece?
Buck a gram.
Oh, $1 a gram. I was going to say, geez.
So, yeah, I was thinking, like this right now the world's fucked. This market's fucked. Because of social media, everybody knows what the prices are. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants a bite of the fucking pie. It's not like 30 years ago when I was talking to people, Americans born in Brazil 35 years ago, they were buying tourmaline, like $20, and now selling for like 5,000. They were getting deals like that. But that's not our generation. Like we were still babies when they were doing all that stuff.
Sprite was telling me like a labradorite freeform this big would be $500 in Tucson back in the day, And and then anything that makes money, they're gonna mine as hard as they can until the money's gone.
Exactly. And speaking of Labrador, Madagascar too.
Oh, I bet.
So the Chinese have it up, but they don't like the Chinese in Madagascar right now because they've been illegally smuggling like rare stuff out of Madagascar back into China. And they got caught doing that.
Oh man.
All these markets are. So the only thing I can think of is the Middle East. Luckily, I already have 2 friends there that invited me to come. And one of the guys was like, he kept telling me, dude, you need to vlog. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a vlog, of course, He's like, no, you don't understand. You need to make this your primary reason. I said, no, I'm coming here to buy silver. I'm spend money. Like, I'll save $50K for this, He's like, no. Make vlogging your priority. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. And he was like, oh, all the travel vloggers, came to Pakistan, and that's how they made their name. So I was like, okay, fair enough, we'll see. I don't know. But they go to India, they go to Pakistan, they go, Thailand. Like Thailand's a big travel vlogging place. That's why you should go actually, because it's more your market. It's all jewelry. It's all facets. It's all like captions. And all the pros go there for some reason. All the professionals, all the people that, the Russians, the Germans, the Europeans, they all go there and just like chill, paradise.
Yeah, I hear they have some of the weakest money in the Middle East right now.
I think so.
Pakistan.
They're getting hit with inflation pretty hard. So I mean, look at Japan. I went to Japan last year for fun, strictly for fun. It was 145 yen to $1. Yes. Now it's 156. But like Japan, everything's good quality there. Like we could go out and eat and get like premium, really good food for like $4 or $5 for dinner. Like it was crazy. And I vlogged it, but I kind of didn't. So I kind of up. So I was there for 2 weeks. So I'm making the content out.
Oh, it's so easy to be stoked and psyched up, and you get there, and it's like, I mean, that's what I wanted to do here. I'm so uninspired right now. I'm tired. I've been traveling. I'm gonna try to come back on Sunday.
Vlogging kind of kills the excitement, like being in the moment. Like
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It kills everything. Like you're worried about making content as opposed to like just enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then sometimes I'll get stuck doing something for 2 hours, and I'm like, damn. Do you have a card frame?
I do.
Let me grab it from here. So I could show people where the stuff is. I'm gonna have like a voiceover.
Oh, you are?
I'm so proud, yeah.
Oh.
So he's gonna be okay.
You guys want to jobs?
He wants to, but I may not.
It's only a 4-hour drive or a 1-hour flight.
Well, it's 3 hours from my house.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
Right. Like,
Jogs
drive
Vegas.
from, yeah.
I like Jogs Vegas better than Jogs Tucson. It's a nice show.
You know, the thing about the Jogs Vegas and how I can see that happening is that you have to go out of your way to want to do the Jogs Vegas. Where Tucson, people are like, oh, you got to go to Tucson, you're going to get rich.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I see people 8 years in a row. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't sell anything in Jogs Tucson.
It's true. Yeah. Too much competition. Yeah. But Vegas, oh yeah. Let's go to Vegas. Go to the Dome, the Sphere.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's so corny.
I want to be there when it's raining.
That's right.
What you can get me?
What do you want?
Nothing. I think I'm good, baby. Yes. This one's cool. Oh, Geo.
It's blue.
It's a Vivian.
Your nails look as bad as mine.
Oh my God, don't judge. I was digging through the rock there. Here. Better? She's so cute.
What's the Korean? Titanium, right?
Yeah.
That's that Chinese. Sorry, do I know you? Are you the crazy dog lady?
Yeah, she is. She definitely is.
She's the other one. Okay, she's picking powder. Yeah, but when I got this fence. I was here last year. For just the club. I don't know if I'll come back. It's my only club show that I do. Club show's nice.
Like that's how I it does well, but it's not like Tucson. Yeah. Well, I also do YouTube videos because I don't want videos. So
Get all the
put
money.
on a gem show so I can make good.
You know what's funny? Show promoters do make all the money because regardless of how bad the economy is or how good or bad you do,
Yeah.
you're gonna get paid.
Oh yeah, and then it's like if you don't go, you lose your spot
Yep.
that you've been fighting for 20 years. And like I've literally had people hit me up on my YouTube channel saying, David, I will let you be. You will pay for your space. They can't just pay for it and not go. They wanted to pay for me to pay at their booth. They were going to pay me to be there and pay for the booth.
So you can vlog.
No, just somebody has to be there. And I'm like, I can't do it because I want to vlog and I'm going to make more money vlogging than selling my stuff. I'll sell out in a day and just be sitting there. And they won't, some venues under contract, you have to be there. Lynn, back in the day, my grandma would have to go buy more stuff around Tucson just to be there because she has to be open on certain days. And so the money is in the venue. And you know what? And it sounds corny just talking about it, but you know what? You throwing a show and you not wanting to rob every penny from someone, you might have one of the best venues in Tucson. Like I've been trying to tell people, do the Chinese restaurant parking lot show. They'll enjoy the business.
Give me free food too.
Yeah, right? And then it's like, just somewhere where they can camp. That's the hard part. Tucson cracks down hard on that. We used to stay in the back of Keno, and then it gets Tucson.
But Jim is cool. He's one of the cool promoters.
Yeah, I do like Keno. If I was gonna start, I would do Keno.
Because Jim used to be a vendor. He got tired of dealing with fucking promoters. They were greedy, so that's why he started Keno. So he's more like relaxed. He'll let you stay to like 10 and 90% off. He's more lenient. 22nd Street. Oh my god, there's something Nazi.
Oh my gosh. Dude, for sure, they literally do not care. They will put you between two porta potties.
Yep. As a vendor at 22nd Street, if I like I'm out the purchase, they'll measure it. They'll say you got to move it in like an hour or like $5,000. Like really strict.
Well, they probably have people who don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's. Unfortunately, that's also there's a lot of benefit. Like, no offense, but like the guys come to like my we don't have that sense of like rules.
Frankie, can I see your card for a moment? Well, no, it's just.
Hey, who's that road guy in Tucson? He makes a video, gets a lot of views.
Oh.
Greg.